That was a weird thing. So, we are season 2, episode 28. The day after April 1st. April Fool's Day. You know, April Fool's Day, very odd day. You know, there's jokes and things. You know, some people get stressed out by some of that stuff. Yeah. Also, randomly, I seem to have people who watch these videos on YouTube. If you're a person that watches this on YouTube after it's streamed, so like on one of the, I guess, live tabs, however that works, just leave a hello. Because I don't know if YouTube lies to me about like people actually watching these. But yeah, just leave a little hello or something. Okay, so what was I playing around with yesterday? I was playing around with not the level up, not the item shop, the event system, this thing. Which I'm trying to. Oh yeah, I have to also do this. I forgot to do this. I always forget to do this. This little thingamabobber here. I do this. I go stream. I really need to put a bot that just publishes this every time. I think it'd be a lot smarter to just have a bot that does that. But I don't know. No. Yeah, okay. I'll go here and let's do, you know, I want to square that image. I think this event image, I think I don't want it to be like that. As much as I like the idea of it being like that, I know I should do it a little differently. So whatever this can be, whatever, 5, and I don't know why this is whatever, 1. Something like this. Just because if I decide to use stuff like, yeah, something like this. So I might just use these images to make life a little bit easier for now. And starting image, success image. So let's go with whatever, like 5, and we'll slap some images in here. Oh, what's going on? You don't like my images? Here. No. HUD images? No. Icons? Secondaries? Something like that. So, well, 1 will be a bridge. Okay, you don't like these images. Why? What are these considered? This is a sprite. Maybe that's why. Maybe I have to make them sprites. Sprite. Maybe that'll make you happy. Yeah, I'll slap in some pictures to give me an idea of what you're coming across. So, yeah, event, whatever, apply. Okay. Oh. What's this? Why is this all janked up? What is going on with these? This? I feel like all of these are... Okay. What is going on? Revert. No filter. Texture, yeah, okay. Cool. This is a... This has to be changed to that. Right? And then these can't be that. So these all have to be sprite. We'll make them all sprites. Sprite, sprite, and sprite. Save that. Now those are all sprites. Texture import inspector dot on inspector view. Wait, I don't know what this behavior is causing, but we'll get rid of that. So we got a tent. So let's go with tent. Starting image. I don't know. I guess a cave. A bridge. Gravestone, and maybe like a shrine. Now we need to do success and failure for each one of these. 5, 5. Let's go back one. No. No. New. No. No, where are the other things? Where are the other ones? Huh. No. It's none of these ones. None of these ones. No. 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 So where are my other icons coming from? 1 second here. Let's save. Let's take a look at curious now where I'm pulling those from. Yeah, that right there. I want to know where this image source Zeus sword. Okay. Where is that? Where is that image? I want to go to the source. Properties, where are you located? Check in. Prefab map icon menu. Resources. Okay. No, I don't want to do any changes. Leave me alone. Resources. Map. Oh. Here. Bizarre. Why is it here? I don't think this should be the right spot, but whatever. Okay. Huh, these ones are different. Oh, yes, because I use different things here. These are all prefabs? Okay, a little weird, but I guess they're... But then how is this? Okay. No. Here. Success, failure. Failures are going to be so we either have failure is combat, maybe we need like a death, something that's like loss, a loss. I need loss. Something's gonna be like a loss. I guess one of them would be a camp. Not a failure, but a success would be like a rest. Ooh, get crushed by rubble. This one can be a resting place. I guess you might find like a bonus. This could be like an XP bonus thing. Because what are my successes? I guess literally you could just put this, boop. I don't know what other things are. Okay, well, I should put successes, just a little information here. So you can either, you can heal, Rest. Recruit. Okay, yeah. Actually, that's another one I could put in. I could put in that in here. Put in a recruit. So camp, altar, so XP. Need a healing one. Is it in here? Where did I put my health? Cursor, cat, brute, spirit shader. Huh. Is it stuff? I don't remember where I put that little thing. I'm gonna have to do. Dangerous is if you start playing around with the folders and stuff. It can cause issues. It can cause issues. Quest info is missing, class attribute. Okay, cool. Huh. Well, the camp one. Okay, so yeah, that's just a thing. We need to, we'll call, need one that's like, I guess I'll put it here. Void set sprites set sprites for event. So we're gonna have set starting sprite set success sprite set failure sprite. So it already knows what those will be beforehand. Right now we only have, for successes, we have heal, rest, recruit, heal, rest, recruit. XP. And I guess an item shop. Item. Failure. We have battle, damage, death, and I guess floor level drop. So you go down a floor. What else? I guess that's really it. Oh, XP loss. That would be another one. Oh, whoopsies, these are whatever. They're just things. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So this is setting that. Probably have to have one that sets text. Public void set event text. So this one will set our different texts for our different things. We have to do a couple other. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have any music. Let's play some music. I want some music. I saw something weird, and it was like pirate Super Euro Beats non-stop mix. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. But I saw like a pirate thing. Go live. And yeah, so we got a bunch of music things. Synth, rainy, dark fantasy, lo-fi city. What kind of music do I want to listen to? A lot of Nintendo Direct stuff. Is Nintendo Direct going on right now? Probably. Yes, the amount of live Nintendo Direct things are kind of nuts right now. Okay, let's go. I thought I saw like a pirate. Was pirate metal? Live? Or live? Search. Add live. Where's the thing I saw? It's supposed to be like... No, I don't even know how to do this. YouTube. I just want some music. Some little music. Well, I'll go with my tried and true. Okay, what else do we need going on in here? Wait, I did want to pull that JoJo thing. This is kind of what it looks like, right? That's the thing, so why don't we launch a sprite and make one. New. Maybe I'll move that somewhere I can actually see it. Go up there. So we got what? Maybe I'll start with some just a crayon, and we will up my pixel size. Oh no, it's like four pixels. Yeah, something like this. And then we'll. What do we got? We got like 2 lines, like this. We got like a slash, a down, and a this. Something like that. And then we'll crunch this back down. And we like, this is very sharp to here, and then we kind of round it off. And then we'll bring this there. This is going to be a bit fatter. Yeah. And this is going to be a bit thicker too. Something like, well, that's kind of looking like what we want, but we need to round that inside here. I had to add some thickness to it. Add a line, probably from here to here, and we'll something like that. Well, hello. Did you? Yeah, menacing. That's what I'm playing with right now. Oh, really? Oh no. Checked on the ticker system and I can see that there was a thing. Oh, okay, so maybe, yeah. Maybe stuff's going down. This needs to be straighter. I think I have to maybe... This needs to be, this is straighter, this is more angled. Looks like there's units that do not need to be entirely replaced because they didn't have any software on there to quarantine. Oh, that's good. They do not need to be. It looks like there are units that do need to be entirely replaced because they didn't have software on there to quarantine. Oh, but is that like not here? Like, do they have to like go? Oops, not what I wanted. Yeah, like, but they have to, like, someone has to kind of go and make that change. No, I think they just send it in the mail. Oh. Also, I saw one where support calls were being forwarded to kids. Really? Well, that's not good. I mean, that's why cybersecurity is a big thing. I feel like I'm doing something a little weird. Something like that. I mean, these are generally square. So maybe I'll square these off. Can I in loop by one? I can't remember how. There's a way to like in loop. Whatever. Deselect. Oh wait, no, I can do this like this. I could do this. Then I could do like a red. Yeah, this. Nope, no, no. This gradient. Can I go gradient like this? Oh yeah, that's how I want it. I want to go like this. Something like that. No, it's gotta be purple. Oh yeah, there we go. You could pick up Sprite actually, if you wanted something, a tool to like do art stuff. Like the grapes. What are you talking about, grapes? Deselect. And then I probably have to do like an edge. Doing the grapes on the paint. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. You could do, instead of using paint, use something like this. Oops. I should use a line. Yeah, I think I should block it. Hey, what's up? Can you name that anime? Good mornings there. Pour one out. Pour one out every time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what'd I do? There we go. There we go. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. I don't like that one either. Is it better like that? Yeah, it's better like that. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's just center it a little bit better. Something there. Okay. Save as up one sprites. No sprites. Maybe environment. Sure, we'll leave it in environment. We'll call it menace. Menacing icon. Yeah, I'll just PNG it. Boom. Menacing icon. PNG'd. Why do I have this? Because I want to make it so that whatever, we'll save this. Save. That some doors will have this like lurking on them. Okay. Ladder scene. So like imagine you're like going to choose and you got this like you know, this just kind of floating up. I wonder if I can do a particle system with this. Particle system force field, particle trail, what's particle force field? Volumetric texture, can I use this one? I can't. No, this is probably not a good one. Effect. What about a trail? That's the material. Texture stretching. Layer. Cast shadows. Well, this is just the default thing. I wanna... No. Okay. I guess I have to use the full one. It's a little robust for the full one. Particle system. What are we rendering? No, emission? No, shape. Texture, there we go, 2D texture. Ooh, why is it weird? It needs to be alpha channel? No, that's good. Do I have to adjust something on this? 64, no filter, none, apply. Okay, that seems to be getting closer to what I want. Scale mode local, shape? No, local? How do I don't remember how to use particle systems. There's a way to make it so that I can just emit the I'm just gonna look that up real quick. Unity particle system. What is it? Emission? No. Shape? No, emission. It's got to be emission. 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 Sorry. No system with an image. The sprite. I just wanna make the how to make smoke trail. No. Smoke. Well, I guess maybe smoke might be like the best one that I could use. I haven't done this in so long. Let's see if I can make that. I don't want all your commissions. Okay. Using balls. Okay, I don't care about the coloring. Concentration. Particle speed. Intensity. I want to see my full... Ah, here we go. He's grabbing the image. Okay. Go to render. So maybe we do this, goes back to can I just go default? Yeah, default particle. And then, or is there no texture there? I don't know. Then we do render. Stretch horizontal mesh. Can I render a mesh? No. Billboard. Sprite. Can I just use my hora? No, I can't use that. Mask? No. See, this is sort of working. That's an animation. There's a way to do this, and I'm pretty sure it's in this texture setup. Threshold? What if I change my threshold? Okay. Scale? No. Cone? Yeah, cone's fine. Sprite? Oh, wait, does this go? Maybe. Sprite render? Can I do this? No. So let's go back to cone. But I need my things to be bigger. I just wanna make a particle. Delay it. 3D, no 3D. Starting size. No, we're just pulling a color from it. I want it to be that. Oh man, this is a little... I forgot how to use particle systems. Unity, particle system. How do you put particles behind, or install custom image in the particle system? Yeah, emitting particles. Okay. It's on Unity shape module. Skin renderer. Sprite. Emit particles from a sprite sheet. No. I just want to select a texture to use for tinting and discard. Oh no, that's not what we want. So this is probably not how we're doing it. I need to figure this one out. Particle systems. Okay. Unity particle system. If I put sprite, what does it tell me? Multiple sprites with one particle system. Learn everything about particle systems. Easy, that's super long. Creating a flame, maybe that one will be the one I need. Okay, okay. Duration. Okay. I need to know when you... No, this is using gradients and stuff. That's not what I want. I just want to emit an image. I just want to emit an image. I don't know why. I can't figure this out. Arc random. Particle system. Emit an image. Right. I just want to. All this is overly complicated. 2D. 2D image. Particle system emit words. How about words? Letters. Something like that. Oh, here we go. Musical notes. That's we're getting close. Ooh, okay. This is looking closer to what we want to be doing. Musical notes are coming out. That's what I want to see. So we make a thingy-bobber. Cool, we do that. Let's crank your quality so I can actually see what you're doing. Okay. I have to create a material? Okay, let's see what this guy's saying.
Then you want the rendering mode on fade, the color mode on additive, and you don't need anything in the box or anything in the texture slots because it's just going to be a particle like you've seen here. And fade just allows us to fade our particles if we're using the alpha channel.
Okay.
Now we can go back to our particles, and I'm going to go down and add my musical notes to the actual material slot. And you can see I've got absolutely massive squares now.
So I have to make a material is what I'm doing wrong. Palettes, no. Environment. Where did I put particles? I did a thing with effects. Here, maybe I put create. No, this is it's gonna be materials. Materials. Where are my materials? Materials here. Create a new material. I need a, what did he make it with? Did he just make a material? Text, no. Material. And we call this menacing. Okay, we can pull a texture, which is good. Set diffuse, select this one. Okay. Cool. Go back to our particle system. We will remove this texture. I think, can I just put none? None. On there. Go to our renderer and slap this in. Just like that. Just like that. How long are you going for today? I don't know. I don't know. But look at that. Hura, 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 hura. Hura, 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 hura. I have no idea what I'm doing for today. Well, actually, no. Generally, I will go until noon for me. So it's already 10:21. So whatever, an hour and a half more. I generally like to stream at least 2 hours. That's kind of my like go-to. This is way too fast. Mission speed. Starting speed? Can we bring this down? Life. We'll bring this. Something like that. That seems really fast still. Maybe it's my mission. Is it this one? Angle? No, we can bring this. No, let's stick with 25. I want my speed. Maybe I need to change the shape I'm using. No. Rate over time. Particles. Oh, can we make this 0.5? Ooh, there we go. We're getting closer. 2. Pre-warn? What's pre-warn? I don't know what pre-warn does. Now I need them to separate a little bit more. Something like that. But like, let's bring this to like 0.25. Oh, ho, ho. There we go. We're getting somewhere. I like it. I like it. Maybe we change our cone to a hemisphere? No, that's too big. A donut, a sphere, a box, render mesh, circle edge. No, that's not what we want. Triangle? Oh, okay. Triangle's starting to look good. Triangle's starting to look good. Bring this to like here. Now I need to shift that angle. Can we add a... I need to just look up real quick what menacing will look like. Jojo menacing. Let's do like maybe GIF. Just see like how do they go? I want to see like where. Oh, they shake. Do they shake? Do they always shake? Oh, they shake. I need to make them shake. Oh, they need a jitter. Oh man, I didn't realize that they need a jitter. I need to make them shaking. Okay, okay, so we got to add some sort of shake to this emission. One step at a time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the big one was just getting the image. Like, I'm already happy. Like, this is really cool. I mean, actually, I guess I wonder, can I do this? Oh, I can. I could just tilt the angle. And then now we've got, like... Then what did I do here with this? Is it scale? I can bring them closer. Oh, look at that. You're like, do you want to go in door number 3? But now I just need to get them to jitter. Unity particle system. Make each particle maybe vibrate. Using noise with the particle system setting. I guess I could use noise. Is a possibility. But I thought noise would create my. I thought noise would affect my particle at the beginning. Oh, look at that! Ooh. Oh, look at them jiggle. It's not super great, but let's increase the strength. No, that's just the wave of it. Let's go leave that at 1. Frequency? No, that's fine. Whatever it was. Control Z. Oopsies, not Control Z. Shoot. What did I press? Go back to my noise. Noise. Control Z. Control Z. Noise. Control Z. Okay, 0.5. Dampening. No, it's not 3D. It's mid-low. It's 2D. Oh. Okay, maybe we want 3D? Interesting. I wonder why that makes a difference. But this is a lot nicer. Scroll speed. Constant or curve. Strength. Separate axes. Okay, let's go 1. But what if I do this? And then if I increase, no, this is 0.5. Speed. Let's do this like to 2. Okay, let's go 5. Oh, we're getting there. 5! They're jittering. They're not very smoothly jittering, but they definitely are jittering now. 5! 5! 5! No, okay, too much. 25 makes them jitter. Frequency. If I make this 1? No, that's not as good. It's not as good as what I had before. 0.5. I almost like... Maybe this is too much. Maybe if I go 10? No, that's not really what I want for the jitter. If I go 50... And then maybe I make my particle emission 1. And speed 2.5. Lifetime 0.5. No, they need to be a little bit longer lifetime. Let's go 2. Ooh, 2's a lot. So I need to increase speed. Mission speed. Start speed. Maybe we make this 2. Ooh, that's starting size. Whoopsies. Nope. Too big. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could do something cool with this one. I can set a curve. And I can have my starting... height low, and then they go bigger? No, they should start low. Right? No. Constant. Random between two constants? No, I want constant. That's fine. Oop, nope, 3D size, don't care. Maybe this has to go up? I feel like that's kind of fast, but I do need to space it a little bit more. Because this start delay, if I put like a 0.1, no, 0. If I increase the start delay, are they stacking on each other? No, they're not. So this could be 0. Maximum particles, I don't know, 10. Probably have to go up to maybe like, oh, emission, rate over time, rate over distance. How about we do rate over distance? And then we make this 0. No, we have to do this at like 10. Or how about 5? No, that's too many. 1. Make this 0. Okay, 2. 3. Ooh, we're getting closer. 4. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I think. I think that's kind of what I want. Wouldn't mind like a scaling though. I don't know if sound is actually, if this is too much. So I turn this off. No, we need to have this, but it's just maybe jittering too much. How about 25? And make this 1. 12. Whoa, too much. Okay. So let's go 2.2. Let's just do 2. Okay. They kind of move. We don't want up and down. We don't want front to back. I think that's not too bad. Things I just want scale. Starting delays, starting size. Need another scaling mode, local? That's fine. On awake. Rigid body, max particles, auto seed, stop action, culling. So I want it to be starting rotation? No. Starting size. I think that's what I gotta play with here. I think I gotta do it here. And I wanna go curve. And then I gotta... No. I wanna make the curve linear. Is that correct? It starts small? No, these look janky. This? This. But then why can't I have it starting size? I want like... Oh, but this is a variable between starting. That's why. It's we need a constant. I want to change the size as it goes. Velocity over life. Limited velocity over life. Inherent velocity. Life emission speed. Force, color, clones, size by speed. Size over life. That's the one I'm looking for. Boop. And here, let's bring it up a little. Here a little bit more. And actually, yeah, something like that. We need to make their life a little bit shorter. Lifespan. Okay, lifetime 2. Maybe I make this like 1. No, it has to be like, it has to be bigger. It has to be 2. And then maybe I put this lower. Maybe I move this to like here. And then now what does that look like? It's cool. I like it. It's like, what does that mean? Well, that was a cool little experiment. So that was neat. I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna call this menacing. Yeah, menacing, whatever. And we'll slap it here. That makes it a prefab. Now we can call this if we want. So let's delete that. Cool. So now if I want to add a little zhuzh to my thing, I can. Little indicator that something might be dangerous. This is such a garbage piece of work here. Yeah, I don't know what else. I thought about doing some other things. I think I downloaded something the other day. Did I download something? Files, downloads. No, I guess I didn't. Did it? Did I not? Or did I save it? Bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum bum bum, bum ba da bum bum. Sprites. Not what I did here. Things you own. There was a dungeon thing that I was looking at. Things on sale, rated my purchases, rated review. I thought, oh, maybe it's on follow. Recommendation libraries, view. How do I go to like things I'm following? Recommendations, how about there? No, not what I wanted. Oh, I have to find the thing I was looking at. Oh, I was looking at, oh, here it is. I think this is the one I was looking at. No, it wasn't this one. This is top-down one. I didn't want a top-down. I wanted a side one that I saw. Was it this one? It's this person's. I gotta go to their main thing. Yeah, go here. There is one that I really liked. Was it this cave, maybe? They had one that I liked. They had a cave. Oh, they made multiple cave things. Okay. So there's that one. That one. Is it this one, maybe? No, not this one. Trying to find, this person did a cool one that I liked, and I thought it was this one, but it's not this one. I should, whatever, we should look at what I'm looking at. I feel bad that I'm not looking at. So yeah, so I was looking at different things. Oh, maybe it was this one? This one's looking like it, actually. This is the one. Okay, so yeah, I think it's this one. So yeah, I think this is what I wanted to use. Cool. We will give this little hello. I thought I did. Did I not download this? There we go, okay. And so I could either use a sprite, slap the pieces together to make a thing, or I could use a tile map to do the same thing and then make kind of my background with the tile map. I do have to go to the washroom, so I'll be right back. Let's do this. Boop. And a little boop boops. And a little mic boop. Let's just do it here. Bink, bonk, hello again. I'm back from my quick piddle. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Got a little thing to make if something's bad. Yeah, so let's see those assets real quick. PSDs. Is that Photoshop? Background props. Can I pull that into Asprite? Let's see. Can I pull one of these into Asprite? No, Asprite does not take PSDs. What do I have? I guess I could try this. Clip Studio might be the only way to... Yeah, it's the only way I can access these. That does make my life a little bit harder because I have to do with Clip Studio. And I want to know... Oh, man, I haven't used Clip Studio in so long. What is going on here? WB? Did I do something weird? Control Z, okay. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. And the thing is, these are not very... These are very dense, actually. So I'd have to get to their correct pixel size. WB. Well, will be we bring. Well, Bob. Okay, so can I wait? Let's convert this. Can I save this as a PNG? PNG. Wait. I know what I need to do, actually. Before I do that, I need to make sure, I didn't even extract these. Did I extract them? Oh man, where did I put these? I don't like when I do that. Oh yeah, this particle thing was useful, but no more. Okay. I am confused. Okay, we don't need this one. Man, what did I do with it? No. What did I do with that folder? I honestly thought I opened it here. You know what? I know what I have to do. Oh, there's PNGs here. Oh, and then they give the PSDs. Oh, I'm so silly. Extract all to desktop. Perfect. Okay. Now I can pull these in if I wanted to. Something like this. Yeah. And then I could literally take what shapes I want. Okay, but the thing is, with this setup, I would be better off actually just using a tile map. I'd be better off just tile mapping it. Yeah, maybe let's just slap a tile map in here. Rectangle. Yeah. And then what do I have to put this on a layer? Let's make this layer like 5. Let's turn off a bunch of this stuff. Is this the one I want? Yeah. Now where's my tile map? There we go. Tile palette. I have to create a new palette, I remember. So if I go create new palette, caves, create. No, we don't want it to be there. We want it in to be assets. Not stuff. Sprites? So where did I put it? Environment, palette. And then drag and drop sprite sheet. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to first bring it in into the project. Okay. So let's grab this one, bring it in here. Where did it go? Here. Before we play with that, we need to do some stuff. No filter, no quality. This thing's a 1, so we'll size it appropriately and apply. I can't remember if I have to do pixels per unit. I may have to adjust that. I may have to adjust pixels per unit. Yeah, but for now, let's go tile thing. Boom. Let's call this caves. That's wrong. I screwed it up. That's wrong, because that's not what I want. That's not right. Okay, so I have to unselect, so deselect, click. Oopsies, tile palette, tile palette. Ah! This has to change. I have to do the same thing I did here. And I forgot how to do that. Man, I forgot how to do this. Man, why? Why? It's like I haven't done it in like a couple months, and now I just don't remember. What's this? Let's delete that. This. No. Shoot, how do I do this? Multi, sprite, apply, slicer. Center, no, automatic. This. I think that's smaller. I think it's 16 by 16. That looks correct. There we go. That's correct sliceage. Apply. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom. Caves. Cave 2. Cave 2. What? Select folder. Here. Bam. Okay. This is taking a lot. But this should do what I want it to do. Once that's done, instead of me hard making things, I could just kind of draw in Unity what I want for my background to be. And then I can bring back my other stuff. And that should be how I do this. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to rock it like that. Yep, that's, I think, how I'm going to do it. I think that's how it's going to be once this is all up and bingo-bangoed. Well, while that's doing that, boop, boop. This one. If you have questions, right? I don't always have time to post. Okay, there we go. Cool. There we go. That's what we kind of wanted. So we'll start with a very basic, I guess, let's just do some painting, some basic painting. Let's grab the, oops. Why does it keep doing that? Here, oh, because I want to paint. Palette? What just happened there? What did I do here? Okay. Oh. This isn't correct sizing. My tile map is off. Why is my grid weird? Tile 2? No. 1. .5? No, that's... It has to be these guys that are the problem. Tile palette. Something's wrong with my tile palette because these shouldn't... Because if I do this... Yeah, why is my... This is fine. So it's my grid that's weird. No. No, not frame rate. Chunks. No. 0. Auto. No. Why are my things weird? No. So wait, if I put 0.1, no. 0.2? Something's jank in this. 0.7? 0.5? No. 0.6? There's my exact... Right? And then this would be same thing, 0.16. So now those fit properly. That's super tiny. So something's weird here. My grid size I'm setting to 0.6, but then it makes my grid really small. Don't want it to be really small. I need my grid to be larger. So is it this? Unit 16? There we go. And then you can go back to being 1, 1. There we go. That was the broken part. This had to be set to the same things. Okay, bam. Let's get back to some painting. Yeah, let's go. Is that like this? Like this? I need, I guess, this piece and this little piece. Do I must have a mirror. Oh, I want to make this. Can I select these ones? Can I select these ones and can I move them? Move? No, not what I wanted to do. There's a way to... I guess I can't. I hate that it keeps... keep doing that weird stuff. So I want this to actually be here. I want this to be here. And something like... and something like that, right? Just kind of... need to actually erase these guys. Something like that. And then let's get, I don't know if I got anything cool over here. I got whatever this is, I guess. And then something kind of a bigger. Boop. So then we got something like that. I don't know what this random drawing is here, but that's fine. Then if we add back our this. Okay, I have something drawn here and I can't figure out what that must be in my grid. Do I have a background? Is this the background? Yeah, we don't need this as a background anymore. We don't need that as a background anymore. Actually, we can keep it. We're just gonna set it to just be like black. And then what I want to do is go back to my grid. We'll take this off for now. Actually, no, we'll leave that on so we can kind of get an idea. Tile map. There's got to be... There's one that's like an opening. How would I do an opening? Whatever. Let's do something like this. Nope. Let's do something like this. It's two tiles? Sure. This one's off then. This has to be like that. I guess this is actually gonna be like that. This will be at the very end here. We'll grab this and slap it there. Grab this one and slap it there. Grab something like that and slap it in the middle here and the middle here. Oh, I guess I can do something like a little shift, little shifts. Okay. I do need to add, I guess I'd have to make 3 layers here. Add new 2D sprite thing. So we'll do foreground, I can't remember, mid. Why am I spelling mid? Mid. Ground, and then we'll create another one. So this one should be in front. So if we go inspector, we'll make this 6. This one, don't need all this info. This is 5, and then we'll get another one. We'll create a tile map that'll be called background. Stick it all the way here. And so that one could be something. So we go midground or foreground, palette. So now I can go back and I can add these again. Something like that. Something like that. And then I guess I don't want it to be too bumpy, so like this is a bumper there, and I think that's a bumper there. Something like this. No, those are just darker. No, actually, let's do this then. Something like that. Yeah, like this. That's a little bit better. Okay. Now we need to do the top. Ooh, actually, you know what? This could be in the... I like this, actually. This could be in the background. It's not going to fit exactly. Unless I take a... Whatever, we'll just stick these here. Like that. And then I'll adjust this. That's background, midground. Let's maybe go erasing in the midground. Chop that. And chop this. Chop that. And then what we're gonna do... Well, these don't have to be doors right after that, actually. They could just be passageways. Really. Can I not? Is there not a passageway set up? Whatever. I think I'm going to actually... I'm surprised that that's not mirrored. I guess I could just use this, put it there, and then no. Yeah, I wish that those were mirrored. I mean, I guess I could just also stick something like dirt back there. Something like this. Just hide some dirt in the back. I mean, that kind of works. Midground. Get my corner back. Put that corner there. Put this one there. Right? Let's... Am I missing a UI? This is just... That's one thing. Okay, and then the rest can just be... I mean, I'm gonna have to use something like this. There we go. Did I screw something up there? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think that's... You know, if we go to this... No, not this. This. So here, we don't need this anymore, but we do need our button. Can we not see our buttanos? There are buttons. We need to be able to see them. So no. Okay, we need to bring them out. So then this whole thing has to be on like layer 5. Layer 6? No. Layer 7. There we go. And then these we don't need anymore. So for now we'll close. Oh, but they'll. We kind of do need them. But we'll probably make them smaller. I think that's what we'll do. Control. Let's just shrink them. Oopsie, no, let's leave this at 100. We'll do this. Something like that. That should make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, let's go back to doing some cool mid-ground. Just some bop, 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 and bop. Something like that. And then I guess we can just add foreground stuff. Something. You know, this is such like simple stuff to do, but you'll see like, oh, look how different your game looks now because you just added a couple little very simple art pieces to it, and all of a sudden you've magically made it spec-flippentacular. Let's grab this, I guess, blop, blop, blop. And look at that, just like that, boom. We'll have to adjust some of these locations of things. But, yeah, something so small. Again, I could have... This is stuff that can easily be done. It can be done very easily. It didn't take me very long to get this done. But... you know, like this is one of those things where it's like, oh, I don't need to do it right now because I'm like focusing on other things. But to a person watching this would be like, oh wow, look at how much your game has changed. Nothing's changed. I've literally done nothing different. All I've done was make it look pretty. And just like that, now it's like, I mean, I can adjust this a little bit better and make these look prettier and stuff. But look at that. Look at how much of a difference. And we choose a hero. And then we know that these are combats. And let's say one of these combats was scarier. I throw in a Hora Hora Hora. Right? We go to effects. Throw in a Hura Hura Hura. Oopsies. That's a laser clone. Not that one. Menacing. Just throw a menacing in here somewhere. Oh, menacing. You know. I should add that, actually. I should just put this as black. Black. Actually, maybe I should make a different color. I don't actually need this anymore, actually. Let's just get rid of that. But yeah, let's say we put in menacing. Menacing. We need to also set our menacing to the correct layer. Render? Do we have layer. This will be layer 5. Oh. Yeah, layer 5, and it'd be like something like that. You know? We'd have to have medicine like 1, 2, 3. We'd have other things, maybe like a glowing light at the tunnel, which would look cool. The nice thing about using tile stuff is I could do tile animations later. So we're gonna just turn this one off for now. It doesn't need to be on. Let's do some more prettying up. Yeah, let's make all the buttons like that. Oh, look at that. And let's yeah, whatever, let's go 200. Let's go 50. Let's go 400. 100. Nice big thick buttons. No, maybe they don't need to be. Maybe they don't need to be 400. Go 300. And then we can deselect all these. We go here and we grab all their texts. And we change this to our, is it this one? No. Is it this one? I don't know if that's the correct one. No. No, where is it? Bit fantasy. No, that's not what I wanted. Is it? No. Robot, medium, regular, medium, metallic, bold. I think it's this one. No, it's this one? Yeah, it's this one. There we go. Okay. And then info text. Let's bring these just down here. And let's change their thing to Bit Fantasy. I guess we have to increase their width. Make this 300. And maybe let's give it a little bit of a something like that. Yeah, a little color change in there. Let's add another little thing. Oh yeah, we can add a sprite, I guess. Doesn't matter. Square. Bring this over here. Make sure this is on whatever the 5 or 6. 7? Don't we make it 7? Change this to something or something like this. Let's just see what, I can't see it, so boop, there we go. Let's bring this here. Maybe we'll bring it a bit bigger. Something like that. It's too far back on the layers, so I have to put this to 6. Nope. So it has to be 7. And do I have to put it here? Floor. Maybe I have to stick it with it. I can't see it. Why can't I see this? What is going on? Text? Why is my text not showing up on this? Is this because this is a... I just put UI default 0, 1. No. Why can't I put that where I want it to be? Why is my text not... We'll call this banner. Yeah. Why can't I have this floor size in front of this? What is going on here? 0? 1? Doesn't care. Text, text, text. Something is skewed, and I can't figure out why. Well, if I put this on my banner, I'm still behind the banner. And the banner's on 0. Okay, we'll put party size here. I just want to have this look nicer. Yeah, I don't know why this does not let me want to put this. I want to just put it here. You know, why can't I? Is it because banner is, you know what? Let's delete banner. Let's make banner an image instead. Maybe that's why. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. There are 4. Put your banner below the other inspector. Yeah, well, the reason was I was using a sprite, and sprites use layers, while images use like that same thing, like changing the inspector. So that was my thing. Now the question is, do I want to do double banner, or do I want to change? Actually, maybe I'll change this one to maybe be like this banner. Ooh, that's kind of like not as nice. I don't like that. I don't like that banner. Or I can use something like this. This is a straight up panel. And then, yeah, and then I can stick both the information in here for now. So we'll stick this one here. And this here, whatever, don't care, like that. Look at this. Now look at this. Look at how pretty it is now. All I did was take a little time to zhuzh it up. Hero 2, Hero 2. I should make it so that it doesn't generate the same hero. But we choose you. Then we can go to a combat. It takes me to this. This I have to zhuzh up and put everyone in the right spot because... blast, make this button nicer. It comes back to here, probably zhuzh this up a little bit too. A way out. Heal party 50%. Recruit hero number 2. Oh, I have some weird things back here. I have to fix that. I guess my foreground layer, my midground layer, and then my background layer. It's all a little janked. Oh no, I need to turn this one on. I need to turn this one off. And then I just have to like add some stuff here. It's kind of blah, blah, blah. Maybe just do this. Make the background a little more blah. There. That should be fine. Throw all my other layers back on. Boop. And boop. And now we got a lovely, oopsies, let's go. I don't want to select something else. There we go. I should probably just adjust these textias. Let's give them whatever. We'll do the mystery fantasy. Let's adjust them up. Something like that. And color-wise, probably something in the realm of like... Actually, can I just color pick it? Can I color pick? Oh, I can color pick things in here. Dope. Yeah, let's go with that. And maybe I want my image to be, so this will put board, back, board. Three, 8, 4, 4? 4? I don't know. Do you prefer 4? 4? You said 4. We'll say 4. Do you have a... What are you up to today? I don't know, just... Yeah, a little bit darker. I think a little darker. It doesn't have to be... maybe it's too dark. I should leave it light. Yeah, there we go. Workin' lurkin'? Workin' lurkin'. What do you do for work? Are you in the government? Or are you in the tech sector? Or something of the kin? Or maybe you're like a driver. Maybe you're like a trucker. Just trucking along. It'd be crazy if you were like a pilot. What was I doing? Yeah, so like just like that, everything looks a lot prettier. So simple, so easy. Uh-oh, why are you being upset about me loading? Medicare services. Medicare. Oh, is that's the American thing. So are you like they call you and you like do stuff? Or are you like in person, you like do care? Choose. Oops, this isn't giving me number of enemies, so we gotta adjust that. Choice? No, we need like text. Develop backend services for companies. Oh, that's cool. What are you mostly developing in? What language is your language? Oh. What was I doing? I was trying to get to this text. Info text. Yeah, there we go. I need info text for each of them. C#. Oh, okay, cool. And so backend development for backend services for companies. So is this like all like it's like database services, or is it like I don't know. I don't really. The thing is, backend development is so broad, so you get to do so much stuff. Like, is it all software based stuff, or are you making like software stuff for hardware stuff, or is it like database stuff? We want to increase this width. Yeah, we want to increase this width to be like maybe 400. So I should have enough writing space now. Yeah. Oh, are they not all the same? Nah, they're all at the top. It doesn't matter. I feel like this is kind of small now. Actually, maybe I don't have to make this one as big. This one can be here. Yeah, converting legacy systems to new models. Oh, wow. That is that does not sound like fun, but I'm pretty sure you're good at it. Yeah, trying to get legacy stuff up into newer stuff can be, especially if it depends. It depends on what state of like the development cycle you're in. I feel like if you've been with the project and you like worked on the legacy stuff and then you're doing the conversion to new, it's not as bad. But it's like if you're like, you come in and you got to deal with someone else's legacy stuff. Oh gosh, I used to do like security system stuff and working with people's configurations. Like, it's like, oh, this guy's been doing this 30 years, but he's the only guy who's been doing it and no one else has ever seen like how he does it, or he doesn't leave any documentation. And you're just like, oh, I have to make something up to make this work because I have no idea. Yeah. So, no worries, bud. Yeah, we're gonna increase the font of this, and we're gonna increase this to maybe like 500. I guess it doesn't have to be 500. It could be 400. Yeah, something like that. So this is a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, it's just a little makes this a little bit cleaner and a little bit nicer. So this is just a little fun extra, just a little art to zhuzh it up. Also, this is grid. So this grid, we turn this grid off. So this is grid. We should call this grid caves. And then I'm going to make another one, and it's going to be, which I can just duplicate this one actually. Duplicate. And we can turn off caves. And we're going to turn this one into, I guess, lower dungeon. So probably keep the rocks, but what we'll do is we'll change them up a little bit. Something like, I think something like, this. Oh, actually I should just turn off all my UI stuff for now. Yeah, so I can focus on foreground. Yeah, I guess I could do this. Do we have a something kind of like this? And we'll grab like a different one, kind of like this one for here. This. Does this go that way? No, this is like something like this. Oops, just need a little blankness. That's kind of good. And I'll do like this, I guess. I could probably do a mirror right there. Something like you. And then something like this. Yeah, like that. And then, so that's my foreground. I guess I'll just grab up one of these. One of these. And one of those there. Something like this there. Oh. Something like this there and there. Maybe something like that. Okay. So let's turn off some of these other layers first. So we can see, yeah, that's why I know there was some layers that I wanted to clean up. What? Oh yeah, boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, foreground done. Let's go to our midground. Ooh. This should have been... Maybe I shouldn't have done... Maybe I shouldn't cave for the other one. Maybe I leave it like this. Or I have to get a different color palette. A different cave. Well, you know, we could do that. Maybe something like... Wait, why is that going in front of? There we go. This would be this one. This one has to be like something like this and like that, and then I'll have to do something for the background. Yeah, so then that's that pillar, and then I guess I'd have to put a pillar here. Oh, that doesn't work. This has to be brick here. Yeah, that has to be brick. And these are like end pillars. Like this. Yeah, something like this. Here, something like this. Like that. And then we can just do this here. I need a way to make this edge. Oh, I could do that. I could actually do that. Why can't I just do that? Let's do... No, let's do this. Nope, too many. This. There. 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 What do I want? Yeah, whatever. This one. There. This is wrong, actually. Because this would be this one, right? It would be here. And this would be here. Right? 2. Shoot. I can't remember now. They're 3s. They are 3s. That is the problem. So then, if they are 3s, 3, 3, 3. Oh, and it's because this is off. That's fine. So this is supposed to be 3s, which then we go here. I have to delete this, this, and that. So then I have to do this could be like this. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, wait, I can do this, I can take this one and I can put it here. And then I can erase. No, I keep that. And this actually gets to go like something more like that. And then this one gets to be... Did I do this wrong? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, whatever. Actually, no, let's make this the other way. Because this then would be this, and this would just be this. That would be that, and that would be something like this. And that'd be like that. Okay. Then we'll move to the background. All right. Now I need to kind of get rid of those. Now, is there a way to do that? Any like dark? Can I use maybe like maybe this? No, how about, is there an opposite end to this? No, I need like... No, I need like a corner. I need like a... Because like if I do this, it's almost like I need just... Oh, I did this wrong again. This is... should be that. And this should be... and then... I guess we do something like that. And that. And then like... oh yeah, that's a little bit nicer to do that actually. This here and here. That gives me that. Cool. Something like that. Oh, no, I want this like that. Okay. I do have to probably make some special tiles for that. Actually, you know what? I kind of like the idea of kind of embedding these ones. This actually just makes it look like they're inset. I think that's a good idea. I think that gives them a little more zhoosh. Just like that. And then, yeah, okay. Just go this off. Oh. This one. Okay. And we add this back. Let's just get rid of some other things just to make my life. Yeah, because these are that I still need, I think. Right? Yeah. This one, and then go to the background. We need to add maybe like this, maybe something like no, because then it's not going to be dark. It needs to be just dark. If I put something like this, something like that. No, that doesn't make any sense. It'd have to be like broken to like that and like that. Okay, now it looks like a chunk is taken out. Now can I, the question is, can I like make this feel like you're going into like a dark? The only thing that I feel like works is this. Whatever, I'll do this. And then, yeah, darkness. Okay, and then we just add our layers back. And that's what we get if we look at this. Looks pretty good. And then, yeah, that looks pretty good actually. We might need to add a second palette. That'll put this there, put this there, put this there. Do this, do this. Now, I don't know where I put that file. Yeah, it's on my desktop. My desktop has too many things. Desktop has too much stuff. Need a desktop finding. I need to clean up my desktop. This is getting ridiculous. I am getting too... whatever. It's fine, I guess. Go back to here. What's this? Oh, these are big rocks. Don't need that. Don't need rocks or trees. Now what's this one? It's all sharp rocks. So not what I necessarily want. Maybe we find... Okay. We grab this one, caves. That's, does this one have anything cool? No, this is not what I want. This one's not too bad. I might have to just modify it to make it work. This one? No, I need something that gives me portals. Portals. Oh, this one might be what we want. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Oh wow, it's already almost lunchtime. Just getting consumed into the art. Let's give it a run and see how it looks. Ooh, arty. Oh, it's not gonna work if I don't bring stuff back. Here we go. There we go. I don't know why everyone looks so tiny. I know this is going to irk someone because this pillar's not aligned. Yeah, that's a little weird. I know it's a little irky. Also, I guess color palette wise, this stone should be like, maybe I need to change this to the other stone. Yeah, maybe I need to like maybe make this foreground act this foreground. I'd have to like activate this, and then I'd have to deactivate this, deactivate this one, activate this one, and deactivate this one. I guess I have to activate this midground. No. I have to get this midground. That's because the grounds aren't done properly. Okay, I have to fix that. Fix that before I go for lunch. So we'll keep this one how it is. Whatever, it's fine. Boop. We'll open this one. I'll do layer by layer. So we'll turn off this layer, and I'll turn off this layer. And so now we got some jankiness here. So let's fix that. Something like that. And I think this one needs that. That. I can do. Oh, it's because I used those ones. Yeah, that's why. Whatever. We'll actually do that proper there. Okay. Foreground done. We turn the foreground off. Turn the midground on. Take all that off. And oops. Oh, there we go. Now we can add the midground back. And shows that we are missing stuff. So if that's the case, then we will add whatever. We'll add this. Just kind of let's do something like this. There. And the other one. Right, now we add this back. No, that's not gonna work. This has to be more stone-y. I need full-on stone, like flat stone. I guess I could do... I'll do this block. Something like that. And what did I do? No, we want this to be completely different. So we want to actually, because we're in a cave. So the background back in. Okay, and then midground. I think what we're gonna do is we're actually going to do something like this. Yeah, I think we'll do something like this. Hey, Vicious Bits! How's it going? It's going. It's doing arty things because, yeah, sometimes you just gotta take the time to make it arty. And so yeah, I'm working on making it look pretty, because pretty is what sells video games. How are you doing today? Making progress with the game? Yeah, like, I'm making progress. That's why I'm taking the time to do some, like, pretty things. That's kind of why. What did I want to add here? Maybe something like this. It's a little bit continuous, but we can play with it a little. No, I want like maybe something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll make some. Maybe we'll add a spike. Maybe we'll add one of these right like here. Something like that. And then we'll add this piece. No, we don't want to mirror it. And something like that. There. Something like that. No, this needs to be. It doesn't need to be flat. It could just be. I don't know how I want to do that. I don't know how I want to do this. I like a bigger boulder beside it. Something like this. And drop maybe. I want to drop something a little more spiky. Actually, no, I'm going to drop a big spike here. Yeah. And then maybe I can use these ones. Something like that. That's kind of working the way I want it to do. Yeah, that's kind of getting there. Let's get like a. Do you have anything interesting going on today? Oh, maybe do a little block here. Something like that. And then add a something like this there, and another. Be careful over cluttering. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a feel of what I want to do, because this is just a different layer, right? So if I like, no, not really. 6 p.m. here. Oh, I guess yeah, that's true. Because like if I put my foreground in, and my background has to be darkened. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I know what I gotta do. Pull foreground, go to midground. You know what it is? It's not doing. This is probably what I should use. Yeah. Okay, wait. Undo this. Put one here. There. They don't fit in there. I'm exhausted from my work. Mentally, can't do much. Well, that happens. This doesn't work as well as I thought it would. Maybe I can use maybe like a beam. Maybe a beam? I don't know how I wanna clean this up now. Oh, you know what I could do? Actually, I know what I could do. Just kind of add something like, bam, something like this. Yeah, and then I don't have to overthink it too much. Because then I don't need any of this extra stuff. I can just make this dark. And then this can be, make it same thing, make it just kind of like this. Can't remember, did I have wood at the bottom here? I don't, but I could add wood. Kind of like a stepping thing. Something like this. And then slashed. Or maybe I make them each like separately. Like a step. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do it a step. Like this. And like that. Well, I hope you're get a snack. Have a snack. Have a good, relaxing supper time. You know, eat some num-nums. Curl up with a nice hot cocoa. Or if you plan on sleeping, avoid anything with caffeine in it. I already made myself nachos. Nachos! Hey, nachos are not bad. I like nachos. And then I guess I could, if I'm gonna do this, I could put like, I can't avoid coffee. Yes, you can. You can avoid coffee. I guess, is this the, yeah. This. There we do this. Why not? What is this one? I drank too much coffee that it puts me to sleep. Well, that's impressive. I don't drink coffee anymore. I drink a lot of tea. Yeah, this is one issue with my whole thing, is that I have this one column. Because each are 3. And then I have one that's like off. And if I adjusted it, it would put one off to the, it's like I'm just one. I don't know, it's a little janky, whatever. You know what, we'll do this. We'll do this. And that. And that. Oh no, this is supposed to be end pieces. Screw it. We'll do something like this. Okay. So if we add our mid back. Cool. And I think that actually works. Actually, you know what? I might just do one more thing. I might actually not do this. I might just get these all to be long. I think that's good. That's just a game mode. Add this. Oh, what's going on here? Are those in the background? Oh, these are in the midground. Yeah, I gotta take those out. Palette. What? I thought they were in the midground. They are in the midground. Sometimes Unity doesn't like when you're selecting different things. What is going on here? Okay, turn off foreground. Turn off background. Select midground. Palette. There we go. There we go. Cool. Let's run it and see what it looks like with some text and stuff kicking around on it. I didn't activate the text. Beep. And look at that. Spent 2 hours just zhuzhing it up a little bit. Giving me a little... Probably need to make my heroes a bit better, but... And then I'll eventually make these a little bit nicer so that it gives you an idea. Or actually, yeah. Hola! Hey, Mr. Penguin! I guess your name's Paul then. Penguin Master Paul. How you doing? Did you go back to the heist, or were you working on your own thing? Also, like, yeah, penguins. I like penguins. I'm like a penguin. I live in the great white north. Wait, penguins are in South Pole. They're not in the North Pole. I'm silly. But I mate for life, if that makes any sense. Yeah, just today I decided to do some prettying up of my stuff. So instead of drawing out or using like assets and like drawing out all the background and stuff like that, I'm just using a tile map, and then I'm just painting whatever I feel like. So I have like 2 caves. Well, technically I'll have like multiple caves, but like as you rise in the dungeon, it like becomes more prettier. Actually, let's just take off the UI for now. The UI doesn't need to be there. Yeah, it's not too bad. I guess this is your first time coming to me, and I guess I'll tell you about my game. So I'll give you like the full story. Been doing development for about 2 years. Last year I had a Kickstarter that gave me enough money to kind of keep going as a solo dev. Now we're kind of getting to the end of it, so I'm building a open beta that I want to release probably in the next month or so. Yeah, what are we? April, May? So between May and June. Releasing on Steam. Going to use the beta function in Steam so I can do some analytics stuff, so I can pull like what players pick, what players do. Synopsis of the game is pretty straightforward. It's a roguelite character turn-based strategy game, and right now I'm just the thing I'm working on for the beta is just so I can test a bunch of stuff. So this is just going to be a ladder system. So you pick a hero, you go to combat, you fight things. My big cool thing is that as you, it's like Pokemon style battle. As you level up, you have levels where you gain stats, and then you have levels where you modify your abilities. I think, do I have paint still up? Oh, look. So this is something I was prototyping for. Originally, how it worked is as you leveled up, your abilities got stronger and stronger, but I didn't have a way to like make it so you could. This is really bright. I'm not used to having it so bright. Let's do this. There we go. It's not as bright. Oh no, wait. There's supposed to be a color mode on paint. Whatever. Yeah, so this is prototyping just so you can choose to not use your full power. Very anime-ish. And yeah, so everything augments. So twin effectively, or this, multiply. You have a multiple instance, so that's how many times you attack. You have an element, and then you have like a flat damage modifier. You have different moves. You have some passive moves. You have some reactive moves, but pretty much it's back and forth. She's going to spear this dude, and it comes back. You go up the ladder. Different things occur, so you can have boss battles. Every X amount of floors will trigger a boss battle. You have events. My event system is not fully functioning yet, but pretty much it uses like D&D or similar idea of you pick a hero and they have a whatever their best stat is, and you say, hey, I want you to try this situation, get across the pit with strength, and there's values on the back end that check, and it's like, oh, do they do it? Do they don't do it? You have a pass and a fail. Depending on like the level of stuff, you could have something like, oh, they slip and fall and take a little bit of damage, or they slip and fall into a pit and now your hero's dead. And so as you go up, you can have successes. I have well, you know what, you're here, I might as well do what I normally do for people who interact in my chat. You did come and say hello. Let's add, if you're still here, are you still here, Mr. Penguin, Mr. Paul, as I chitty chatter like a madman? I am indeed. Okay, then yeah. So you've been here long enough. You just need to add just put like two chats, two more chats. Say two more things. Anything you want. Give me two more chats. Two more. Ask a question. Ask a question. That'd be great. Love questions. Only. And then we're gonna go. I don't know what that is. Craigism. Well, cool. We're done. You did it. You did five chats. That's cool. Now you just have to follow. You click the follow thing, and I should get a little blah blah blah. You follow. Yeah. I'm playing the game here. This Twitch game. I don't even know how. I honestly don't know how to use Twitch properly. Very bad. Are you already following me? Oh, well. Oh, well. I didn't even realize that. Well, Penguin Master Paul, you have gained the right to create an item. So the items are, if you've played Pokemon, it's a carried item. So heroes can carry one item, and that one item will augment their abilities. So it can augment a stat, so like strength, dex, toughness, mana. Mana is equivalent to intelligence. Everything in my code is using mana to like rejigger things. Would be a little hectic right now. Crit chance, speed. Then you have a couple extra little nomers. Items have 3 flavor texts, pretty much a broken, like the item's not working text, or like how it would look like if it wasn't activated. How it's active. So let's grab a random one here. Well, Vicious Bits, I believe, is still hanging out. So Vicious Bits, she made a lovely quiver. The quiver is just an empty quiver when you first find it. You can you can repair it, and then it becomes a quiver with odd shaped arrowheads, and then pretty much the arrowheads are like lightning. So it gives a +2 to dexterity, +2 to crit chance. A key stat improvement is crit chance, which effectively means if the hero is holding the item and they level up, there's a way that my code distributes the points. Now, if that hero has, it also gets a second key stat that it'll always get a point to. So generally, every base hero class has one key stat that they're always going to get a point added to. Certain items will get you force it to give another point in that same stat or in a different stat if you're trying to fill a gap. So I don't know what you would like your item to be. I do have like a myriad of placeholder items right now. It helps people kind of figure out what they like for an item. So this is like my myriad of placeholders. I don't have a penguin, unfortunately. If you would like to be immortalized as a penguin, you're totally welcome to. But these are just the placeholder or work in progress type things that I'm using right now. We have some, standard things, swords, arrows, but then you got like a plank of wood, or an apple, or a banana. Oh, wow, I'm silly. I'm so silly. Voodoo penguin weapon. A plank of wood. Really? A plank of wood? Also, I confused you with someone else, I just realized. Mr. Penguin. It's because there's another person who I was talking to yesterday who's a penguin. What's with people in penguins? Have you played Penguin Heist? Because I was talking to a guy who made Penguin Heist. Enchanted plank of wood. Cool. I'm good with that. So I'm gonna have to pull in the plank of wood. We're gonna have to add the plank of wood to my stuff here. Where's the plank of wood? Plank of wood. Unity. Can I go to Unity? Why are you being upset with me? What is going on here? Okay, maybe I have to move stuff around. And we're gonna go Mr. Plank from Ed, and Eddie. I know what show you're talking about, I just never watched it. Stuff, I think it's in here, yeah. Grab the plank. Where is the plank of wood? Plank of wood. Make sure we add correct things to it. 16, none, no filter, apply. Then we can slap this plank of wood in here. Okay, so what's its default name? It's just a plank of wood. Plank of wood. What's its real name? You want to call it the enchanted plank of wood? Is that what we're going with? Enchanted plank of wood. I mean, if you ever feel like you want to change it, just pop in, like when you find me stream, and be like, hey, I kind of want to change my name or whatever. I'm just gonna put random plank of wood. What's gonna be the activation of, like, how does it go from being just random plank of wood to being the enchanted one? Do you want it to be a part of like a quest? It just needs to get repaired at you take it to a blacksmith, and the blacksmith or whatever person fixes it and it becomes more powerful? Or you like clean it, or you pour like mana into it and it becomes like active. I feel like it'd be a charge up one. You'd have to charge it, and it would like have I don't know, let's say you could charge the plank of wood 10 times. So after 10 uses, yeah, okay, so you have to pour mana into it, which means a hero has to like pretty much do an action to sacrifice, like use their mana to like imbue the wood. Some heroes have lots of mana, some heroes don't. All right, so that's like a big thing. Okay, so once it's imbued with mana, plank of wood glows with power. Let's go with that. Cool. What else do I need to do? Okay, we got to do stats. What what does the plank do when it's like charged? What does it give you? What would a charged plank of wood entail? Does it give you maybe an element bonus? Or a resistance to something, like an elemental resistance? Now note, resistances are only causes half damage. You cannot stack the same resistance, so there's no immunity to anything. For the heroes anyway. There technically will be immunities for monsters, but that's because heroes are going to get really, really strong, and I need a way to kind of curb someone just spamming like an ultimate ability and just wiping each enemy that they face. So, that thing. Oh, wait. An ad break started. I don't know who's in ad or not. I'm really bad. I'm sorry. I will let you decide that bit. Okay, well, I like the idea. It'll give you resistance to, like, maybe water? Wood likes water. So water resistance. Let's just say it gives him +2 toughness. And... maybe it helps... You know what, let's make... This is going to be the first one, I think, that has mana as a key stat. It's like a nature resistance, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the first one that... And it'll give you mana. That's actually a good idea. I don't have very many items that are doing that kind of stuff. I have a lot of other ones that are doing all sorts of other things. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's make that into a prefab now. Yes, create as an original prefab. Bingo, bango, done. We do have to add it to the shop. Yes, I'd like to save all changes that I've done here. Shop spawner. We are now at 15 items, and all these items are items given to us or are effectively made by people who have who've come to the channel and hung out and chitty chatted with me. Yeah, so there we've added that. Let's run it. Splinter attack. Ooh, that's something I could do. I could do after. Okay, so we haven't seen the... Let's see if we can find the wood. The wood. There it is! Plank of wood. There it is. It is now one of the items that can be acquired by the heroes. I like this splinter attack idea, actually. You know what? I'm just going to add something to it. I can add something to this plank of wood. Replace ability 2 with, I'm going to call it splinters. Splinter attack causes bleed on enemies. Yeah, so that would pretty, so I have sort of AoE. It's not really AoE damage. It's like your damage goes on to like the enemies that are not in the active position. And bleed would just be a dot, so it's damage over time kind of thing. But yeah, I'm thinking we might actually make it so that if you are holding the piece of wood, it'll replace one of your current attacks, or it might even give like a word to a current attack. This field is still in prototype and development. It is something a friend of mine really pushed for. So this is like one of those like. I put kind of a note here. So we'll say splinter attack, and we'll add attack, and then we'll either do AoE or dot damage. This will be something I can figure later, because dot damage isn't fully coded yet, and I don't know if I want to make dots work all the time. So like if someone switches out, their tick still happens even if they're not in the like active position. And if I do that, it's got to be both ways. It's got to be enemies and heroes. And AoE is pretty straightforward. It just does damage to everyone in the party. Or I could code it to damage people in an order, but that's for a later date. But yeah, so there we got a cool thing, and I did some art stuff to zhuzh my my game a little bit to look a little prettier. After using Splinter Attack, it will eventually become smooth. Well, that's the thing. So all items have durability. Because yours is a charged item, every time whatever its effect triggers, the charge goes down by 1. Actually, there we go. Yeah, you know what? I'll just add that in the text. Here, it's what it is. It's just a plank of wood. Random plank of smooth wood. So when it's out of charges, it's just a smooth plank of wood. Plank of smooth wood. When it's activated, plank of wood glows with powerful splinters. Ooh, maybe we change the name then from enchanted plank of wood to splinter wood. Ooh, enchanted splinter wood. I like that. That actually is a cooler splinter wood. There we go. And then awakened. Damage adds. Damn ads? Like are you talking about like ads? Are you talking about ads? Or adding damage? I don't know. Unpause. But yeah, I think that's awakened. Min ads. Okay. Okay, so you're back. Okay. Well, if you got Prime, you could use your Prime sub, I guess, to get rid of ads. No, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. I am really bad at paying attention to when the ad thing goes. And I was talking, so I should have paid attention, so I could have bumped it, or... Oh. Okay, then that works. Now you don't get any ads. And apparently, you are now the 10th Prime subber to make some sort of achievement occur. I don't know what that means in Twitch. Twitch is weird. But look, arrows and a dart and a trophy. But yeah, okay, so what we were talking about. Yeah, so I changed the name, so you missed, I guess you might have missed this. So its standard name is just a plank of wood. Ad free, woohoo, yeah. So yeah, its standard name is just a plank of wood. When it's like on, it becomes enchanted splinter wood. When it's broken or whatever, it's like a description text is just a random plank of smooth wood. When it's charged up, it's a plank of wood glowing with powerful splinters. And then I think I'm going to give it some sort of like the splinter wood. Yeah, so then on like it's like in when it like awakens to like maximum power, the splinter wood grants the user the power of splinters. Gotta make that powerful. Splinters. Dope. Cool. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I realize this. I'm gonna have to add another tier in my what's it called? Channel points to, because what do I have in channel points right now? What can you redeem with channel points? You can redeem make me do push-ups, create an item, But the thing is, I give everyone who's like active and talks and asks me questions, all those people get at least one item. That's just, and also just helps me. It's fun. It's a creative way to add items to the game, and the game's going to have tons and tons of items. We have hero name. What I need to add, I think I need to add probably something like, I need to add one because once the event system is up and running and I have events going, I'd like probably people to give like ideas of what's a challenge you would face in like a dungeon or in a cave. And it could be anything from, oh, your party comes across a pit full of snakes. Who's going to cross the pit full of snakes? And then like, what's the condition to pass it? Like, do they have to jump across? Do they have to swing? Does someone have to snake charm? And then what's the fail state? It's like, oh, do they get bitten by a snake? Do they just get eaten by snakes and you just kill a character? Like, is it one of those situations I have sacrifice situations where it's like you literally have to choose one of your party members to sacrifice. Now, this is idea. Special attack is plank and chains. Attach splinter plank to chains and swing it around and hit the enemy with it. Okay, that's a little bit more complicated outside of the possible realm of what I've configured. Because right now items only, best way to put it is items augment existing stats and in future development will augment attacks. But because I don't have a good way to show this is if I have like only a certain amount of animations per character, and to make them look like they're doing the cooler stuff, it's either I loop animations, so like if it's a double attack, double stab, there's one stab animation, but I just loop it and speed it up, so it's like wah, wah, right? And then if it's an element, I'm going to use like particle effects to like, kind of, it's going to be a fire element, and the character's going to like ignite, and then they hit the enemy, and the enemy will get like a constant particle effect on their model to show that they're like, whatever, on fire or poisoned or bleeding from splinters. Well, you know what? I loved if anyone's played Divinity, I believe blood is like creates crit chance or something. I can't remember if that was what it was, but all that said and done, we got a cool new item. It's in the prefabs. This is getting popping off, but I do need to go eat lunch. It is way later than I expected. I've had a good run. Thank you everyone for coming out. I really appreciate it. I started this morning off not really feeling like I wanted to work, but hey, look, now I got some pretty art and another item and some other ideas for things to do in the future. I should be the good Twitch streamer and raid someone else, because that is what good streamers do. And if I am going to raid someone, I should raid someone else who's doing development. I prefer to raid people who are doing Unity development. It's kind of, you got something done, that's important. Yeah, it's true. Honestly, it's. I feel like streaming has helped my productivity. Oh, you know what? This guy's a good guy. This guy's a good guy. He's got a really cozy game that he's working on. You can actually play it right now. We'll just pop into his thing. He's a super good guy. He listens to a lot of like classic rock and stuff. But yeah, he's got a cozy kind of, I don't know what you would call it. It's not like a farming game. It's like you kind of like a survival, but you're not like gonna die. So yeah, I think that's work. So just gonna rate him. He never has that many views, unfortunately.
That's not the thing. Derek, hey, how's it going? It's been a while. Thank you for the raid. Penguin Master Paul. Thank you for the follow.
You should end this.
Stream over, Derek.